On the outskirts of Goma, Hashima Kashavu shows us where his home used to be. A stray rocket destroyed it 2 weeks ago.
The bombs started landing at 6 in the morning. One fell here where my mother was, and the baby was over there. My mother had to run from the house to save the child. I was so afraid for them.
These people were caught up in the latest fighting between the Congolese army and rebels known as M23. This is precisely the kind of incident the UN intervention force is supposed to prevent. But non-profit organizations say civilians will continue to be at risk unless the Congolese army and the new force are effectively monitored. The letter also urges the UN not just to intervene militarily, but to work on a political solution too. In February, 11 African nations signed up to what is one of the most important peace agreements on Congo in years. But very little has been done to implement the deal. It's not for lack of effort. UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon recently visited the region to shore up support for peace. With him was the president of the World Bank, who promised $1 billion in development aid. And the UN's new special envoy to the country promises this peace agreement will be different.
I'm one special envoy. I need thousands of people in each of the countries of the region to say this framework this time must be implemented fully.
But neighbouring countries will need to be fully on board for the plan to work. A UN report has accused Rwanda of helping the rebels in eastern Congo. The Rwandans hit back by criticising UN efforts in the region.
If you have close to 20,000 men for over 13 years at the tune of $1.5 billion a year, you better show solutions. And today we have a region that is not more peaceful, more stable.
The new intervention force will have a stronger mandate than the peacekeepers to take the fight to the rebels. It'll also have access to intelligence collected by unmanned aerial drones. But it's unclear how the new brigade will operate alongside the peacekeepers who are already there. The M23 rebels have told Al Jazeera they won't target the force, but will defend themselves if necessary. The fear is that rather than bringing peace, tensions could increase in a region already devastated by decades of conflict. Nazanin Moshiri, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.